You beat Sydney.
Of course I did.
She's on her way too.
I actually know how to drive.
She's gone off duty. Shall we wait for her?
You want to talk to her too?
Well, I don't want to then send her elsewhere just because she wanted to see if she could get here first, but...
Yeah, well, she won't get here first. But is this MHS? Is this hospital related?
It's MHS.
Okay. Well, Sydney can be here. I don't care.
Involving a patient.
She can't be here then, you know that.
Well, we can wait for her to arrive and then tell her a garage and we can go pick her up from the garage, but we can talk at the same time.
The garage?
Well, we can wait for her to arrive. That gives us longer to talk.
Okay, what do we got?
Irene, interested in fusion.
We want to merge.
Yep.
She understand that is a hypnotherapy session.
I said it was a fusion. I don't think I said it was a hypno. I said I didn't have the skills. Oh, I can spell. But she said that she would like either myself or Renna as well. Which is an improvement from where we were. A big improvement, so don't even go there.
Okay. Well, you better make sure she knows it's a hypnotherapy session.
I've just told her.
Okay.
I've been made aware that it is a hypnotherapy session. Are you comfortable with this?
And once it happens, there's no reversing it.
That's fair.
I don't have any way to put it back once it's done.
Well, maybe that's something we can talk about talk to her face to face about. If she says she's comfortable with the hypnotherapy.
Fair.
Is that a local that's just sat in the middle of the road?
Where?
To our left, grey silver muscle car.
I don't see it.
Okay, never mind. No, to get to this point, that road that turns off next to Cold Chase, I ran up there.
So you're asking to get kidnapped again? Is essentially what's going on.
No.
You run on even higher desolated roads where there's almost no traffic versus the very popularly traveled.
There is a lot of traffic on that road though.
Compared to Great Ocean Highway or Sonora Freeway?
Well, how else am I supposed to get to Great Ocean? I can't run down Sonora Freeway.
Well, you'd have to run across the hills.
So I ran across the hills to get to Great Ocean.
I mean the other way. You'd have to go the other way.
I can't go down Sonora Freeway. Because that's repeating the same pattern that's already been established.
Right, but you're using less traveled roads, and you're dressed like you're standing out. Like you just like, hi, my name's Aya. I like to be kidnapped. Though to be fair, it has only been one person that has been kidnapping you as of recently. Although kidnapping, I suppose, is the light term for it.
You're making it sound like I want to.
I'm not. That's a joke, Aya. I'm worried about my sister. Can I not be worried about my sister?
Yeah, but I can't run directly across the hills because there's murder cats.
Well, I wouldn't want you to do that either because, yes, there are murder kitties. And Steve
So I'm supposed to stop running completely?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Take someone with you?
There is no one at the time that I run.
All right. Well, I'm just worried. That's all. I don't think it's wrong of me to be worried. I'm not trying to be mean about it or anything or be like, oh, Aya just wants to get kidnapped. I don't want you to get hurt.
There's more danger of me getting hurt running down Sonora Freeway and Great Ocean Highway.
Right, because the car will hit you. Is it bad? I'd almost rather have you hit by a car than kidnapped.
No. Sydney accidentally ran over Hazen Snow.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm assuming they're okay.
I just assume so.
Alright.
What am I meant to do? Just stop running completely? There's no one there at that time.
Yeah, I'm like, I just... Listen, I just don't want to lose you, okay? That's my thing. We finally have a lull in people leaving us alone. No one's hunting us specifically. And we're gonna have to prep for your mother's arrival eventually. Probably soon.
How does this relate?
I want you to be there for your mom, Aya.
I know. So how else, where else am I supposed to run? I can't run from Polito to the city.
No, there's murder kitties along the way. I know.
I can't do
Any-
Polito down Great Sonora Freeway.
No, because there's murder kitties there too.
Going from Sandy down Great Ocean Highway, there's murder kitties along that road. I can't go down Sonora Freeway.
Yeah. No, I get it. I do. I do, honey. I do get it.
Running expels some of the energy, it chills me out, it relaxes me.
Again, I'm not saying you don't run. I just...
It wasn't even on the highway that it happened. It happened right outside Pillbox.
Jesus.
So no matter where I run, it's going to be... It's public places.
So did you just happen to find you on the road?
There was a hearse pulled up.
Oh god, a hearse.
Kind of made the joke that Pillbox wasn't that dead yet local. It was in a public place. It wasn't even like it was an off-road.
Yeah, okay. I get it. I do. So it was probably a coincidence she saw you and just took advantage of it. I get that. I'm just worried. I'm being overly worried. You invoke a overprotectiveness in me, Aya.
You know I don't do well when people... She's asked what... Irene's asked what the hell is a hypnotherapy session.
Well, it's where you're put in a hypnotic trance and both personalities are brought out at the same time, and then we merge them. It's various methods. I need to talk to her for a little bit before because I need to figure out what kind of symbology she has with each potential alter. It's not a wham bam thank you, ma'am. I mean, you were with me for the emergency one we had to do on that previous officer.
Yeah. So there's a couple of sessions beforehand, or is a session beforehand?
It's normally, I don't normally need to have a session beforehand, but we need to talk about how she sees her alters, assuming they're actually separate. And if we determine they're separate, although I can trust Twin Rivers on that, with them being separate, then we use that symbology to combine the two. I think Twin Rivers mentioned something about colors, so it'd be kind of like a melding of colors is what we'd use as a symbology. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. She said, that doesn't sound so bad. I feel like that's happened before.
What's happened before?
That both personalities have come out, maybe.
Well, yeah, but she's in a hypnotic state, so there's... it needs to be impressed upon her that's a hypnotic state. While she's not in any danger, she also won't be able to take any action. That needs to be impressed upon her.
What was that wording again?
Which part, honey?
During the hypnotic state.
She won't be in danger, but she won't be able to take action. Most hypnotic states emulate sleep paralysis without the fear. Because it's something you enter willingly. But that also means she has to trust me. Hey, sweetie.
Hi.
I beat you.
Well, yeah, that's because I ran over Snow and Haze. And then I had to get the blood off my car.
Oh. You like your schlagen?
I love it.
Is it fast?
Yeah, it's pretty fast. I haven't even put anything in it yet.
Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm gonna do something to the neon or not.
I don't know, like, how I would gauge. I feel like Snow might know.
Well, what I do is I go down to the airport and I use that quarter-mile strip. I find that works the best for gauging acceleration specifically. Top end's easy to gauge because it's just increase in numbers, but the acceleration, I use that quarter-mile strip down at the airport. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly sent me the text after she hit people with her car.
Oh, okay. Shall we go to the nearest garage?
Yeah, we can go to the nearest garage. It's just north of us a little bit.
She asked, she mentioned that she hated being locked down, you know that, and I said it's one session and Ren and I will be there, and she asked why why do we need to have a discussion about why?
Well, we need to have a discussion because I need to figure out what kind of symbolism to use as the merging. You know, some people like to think of two halves coming together. Some people like to think of like a wedding kind of union, except not that. Some people like to think of lightness and dark getting together. Some people think of lighthouses. The symbolism matters, or two rivers coming together, or two oceans meeting. The symbolism is how I use the mind to make sure it's one, as opposed to potentially two, or two aspects. That's why the conversation beforehand. And there's no restraints involved, but when you're hypnotized, you generally cannot move. So that's a byproduct of the hypnosis. I can't do anything about that. That's just part of the process. Oh my goodness. This car doesn't take any damage. God, I love how quiet this car is.
It is pretty quiet.
No, I put a pretty heavily updated clutch and flywheel and tires on the Chameleon, and that thing fucking accelerates like a bat out of hell, Sydney. But apparently people are stealing parts out of cars,
Yeah.
so I haven't been driving it a lot because I don't want to have it stolen.
That's fair.
Oh my god.
I thought you were a good driver.
I am a good driver. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. I wasn't even driving fast. I blame you. The tail's a little heavy now.
Oh, you call me fat?
Yeah, we don't have another person next to you. Our weight's off. So it's a little heavy on that side.
Are you okay?
Are you trying to offset the weight?
No.
Oh, what's going on?
What's wrong?
Just feeling a little down after the conversation we had.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean to get snappy. It's just
There.
so tired of. Well, thanks for balancing out the weight, Sydney. I appreciate you.
And I missed
Oh.
all that you said because Irene was texting me still.
That's okay. It's because of your mom. That's why.
I'm seeing her again on Tuesdays.
Yeah, that's good. You know she likes those visits. I know.
Simon's
I know I
not
don't-
seeing her anymore.
Simon's going through a phase. He also quit coming to therapy, so.
You are loved.
Yes, you are, Aya.
I...
I'm gonna go get the car fixed. I want to drop you off at home. What?
I don't mind staying around a little longer. I mean, I'm just texting Irene.
For a second there, I thought that was Rachel. Okay, well, let's go get the car fixed. Get the car fixed. Well, it's either Interstellar or Tuner Z. Do the people at Interstellar like you, Sydney?
Yeah, why?
Well, because they sometimes don't like cops, so
Yeah, but I'm nice to everyone.
that's fair. I wish there was a repair shop closer up north.
Well, there's the one on Route 68.
Yeah, but they're not open.
And, the one in Polito's not, it's fucked off.
Yeah. They fucked off a while ago, to be fair.
Yeah.
But you know that's something we have to prepare for, right, Aya?
I don't want to prepare for it.
Well,
Are you talking about come next year, or are you talking about her coming?
I'm talking about her coming, but also next year. I mean, we're getting real close to the time. My doctors have noticed it out there.
What did your doctor say?
It's getting slower. Significantly slower. Speech. Movements.
Just thought
A
it
little
was
more
tired
unsteady.
day.
It's becoming common. Aya. She may play it off as being a tired day, but she is deteriorating slowly. Know that. Hello.
Oh, hey, how's it going today?
Good, my dear. Could you repair for me, please?
I got you, Doc.
Thank you.
How are you doing today, Dr. Vanessa?
I'm good. How are you, hon?
Just, finishing up my shift, I guess, so they say.
Yeah.
Nothing, we'll just, fix it up for this one.
Yeah, there's no good on this one.
How are you liking this car?
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Steering
The
got
thing.
a little tighter, but still
Yeah. Steering's tighter. But what I love the most about it is that I can set the cruise and the car is like completely silent.
good. It's even better when I got when I can't see it with my mask.
It's Asher, right?
It's always great. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Why are you staring at my car for?
I was daydreaming.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like staring at my car. I was like, why is she like staring at my car
No, I was just daydreaming.
What,
for? Because I have the camera locked. I haven't locked it. So it was like,
See,
No, I was staring at it. Hi, by the way.
huh?
yeah.
Hi.
That's definitely.
Hi. How you
It
going?
allows me to do a lot of the outpatient stuff and
Going
more on a
well,
one-on-one
just
basis with
tired.
the one in the city.
I'm probably gonna go home.
Then you can take this out for
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
I'm
a
gonna
nice-
get off this phone because we're like right next to each other.
You
Yeah.
have a good night, sweetie.
I'm gonna
Oh.
head home, so please look after
Nice to
yourself.
see you again.
It's nice
Yeah.
to see you as well.
I was just showing
Have a
them
good
how
day.
the car can drive through
Okay,
everything, and
bye.
then it made me do a fucking backflip. Can I get a repair, please? Show you guys the
Just gotta remember, 6 months was the diagnosis. We're on month number 4.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, really. July. July was the initial diagnosis. That's when I had the specialist come out. I would think in the next month or so she might have to come stay with us before she's not able to make any more trips.
A month?
Roughly. You said you wanted her here, right?
Yeah.
Well, then there you go. I'll find out for sure next week. And the specialist flies in every couple weeks and gives me an update, so
Okay.
next week is when they're supposed to fly in again, so. Seems like the pack of murder kitties has left the lighthouse, which is good. We're back to a single Steve.
Hi.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it will.
We're gonna have to redecorate Kira's room. Sydney,
What?
I need to put the hospital bed back. We can put it back the way it is now once that settles. I kind of want to leave it like it is. Maybe we can fit the hospital bed in there next to the current one. I don't know. I need to talk to Rachel.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Okay.
Love you both.
Love you too.
Love you. Sydney. I'm sorry.
What?
About mothering in the bedroom.
It's fine.
You sure?
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Okay.
We can always put it back.
Okay.
You forgot it was soon, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I'm sorry. We find some sort of miracle in the next month or so.
I hope so. I'm gonna spend a little time, but I'm gonna head to bed after. Okay. I'll just be around the back.
Okay.
Hey, dude, what's up?